Alright, hello everybody. I'm Rachel Tuggle from over at racheltuggle.com, my blog, and today I'm showing you all my A6 Traveler's Notebook bullet journal setup. And I use an A6 Chic Sparrow, and I actually got it on the buy sell trade site, and I've been told that this is the new Outlander leather in Verona, I think. You can see it doesn't look like the old leather. It's super smooth. It's really soft, but it's not just crazy floppy. Like, it's thin. It's kind of stiff. Maybe it'll wear down with time. Anyway, so to get started with my traveler's notebook, this is just a little charm I got off a necklace I had as a kid. And I literally just pulled it off and put it right on there. And inside, okay. Anyway, normally I have my driver's license, my debit card, things like that, and then some cash in the back. But I moved those so that nobody can steal what money I don't have. And then this insert, these are all Muji inserts I just got off of Amazon. Except this is a Moleskine that I got at Staples. And then this back one is from May Designs. It's just a little mini May Designs notebook. But in the first one, let's see if I can zoom in so you can see this a little better. Oh, there we go. This is, let's see if I can focus it. Okay, now we're all focused. This is just my key for my bullet journal. You have tasks, events. I'm in college, so I have a special little symbol for homework assignments. Have a mark for payday, notes if I forward it, if something is important, and then projects. And then in my first log, I just have my June log where I'm going to update things every day. It's the 13th, so I kind of skipped a week, but that's okay. And at some point I will fill this in, but I have a couple projects I need to do this month, and then I have some goals I need to set for, I guess, the last half of the month at this point. Let's use some washi tape. And then I'm participating in the Plan With Me challenge and the Boho Berry challenge over at Carabin's Boho Berry site. This month the theme is creativity. And then this challenge is just for bullet journals, KKK planners, traveler's notebooks, any kind of planner. You just post photos on both of these on Instagram or on the Facebook pages every day. I've done a couple of those. Then this is my budget. I got a new job this month, so I'm kind of guessing what it is I'm going to make every week this month, and then I'll put in the actual amount once I get paid. I don't really care if y'all see this. I really don't have anything important on it. Just some expenses, and then just for miscellaneous stuff, like if I go out to eat or whatever. Then I have some things to save for. And this is my expense tracker. This is my first daily. Nothing special. I'm pretty minimalistic when it comes to my setup. I'm kind of experimenting with whether or not to use dots or squares because, why not? Then I have a reading tracker. I have some books I want to read this month. This one obviously was good because I planned on reading like 2 chapters and then reading some of these, and I just read the whole book instead. And then the 6 books after that. Then I ended up making this monthly kind of outlook last minute because I was going to just use this other insert that I have, which I will find in a moment. Here it is. This is a Penguin Paper Co. insert. It's got the months, every month on it, but I felt like it made my traveler's notebook kind of bulky, and I really don't need like October while it's June, so I'll just put those events in my phone if anything comes up later in the year. So I just made this month so that way I could see everything because I got a new work schedule and I have a bunch of stuff going on with wedding planning and meeting up with some friends, you know, dentist appointments, things like that. And then here is this weekly. I got this kind of layout. I took it from Journalspiration. That's an Instagram account that I like to follow. She's got some really great minimalistic layouts, and then she also has an Etsy site with stickers that I may buy at some point. So I just kind of did that, and then I pulled this little self-care tracker from Boho Berry, and then I kind of set up my dailies in advance, and then I kind of fell off the bandwagon, but that is okay. Then I hand lettered a little quote here, a Bible verse, Psalms 34:18. And then this is my Instagram planner with the challenges I'm doing, which ones I want to participate in. And I got this from Journalspiration as well. Hers is a little different. Mine has these challenges and hers has other stuff, but same general idea. And then this is this week. I have the same thing I did last week, except no self-care tracker. I'm just going to put stuff for next week here. And actually, I kind of messed this up, so I put some washi tape over what was some Tombow marker. And what these are things I want to do every day, or at least a few times a week. This is something I do once a week, maybe twice a week if I need to. And then here, I tried just like a running task list that I've seen on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, where what you do is you just write out your to-do list, and you put a dot on which day you want to do it on. And what I did is I moved it over if I didn't do it. So yesterday there was a bunch of stuff I didn't do. I moved it to today. And then if there are things I don't do today, I'll move them to tomorrow. And then you can kind of see how you procrastinate and put off tasks like I do. And this right here, this back color, this is some gelato I got at Michael's. Okay guys, I'm back. My camera battery died, so I actually went and did a couple things I need to get on my to-do list today. But I charged my battery, so we are all good to go. This is actually the last page in my technical bullet journal insert. The one that's going to be for June. Although it might also be for July. We'll see what happens. And then we have my Moleskine insert. It's just a lined insert. In here I have a bunch of notes that really won't be important, that I don't need to keep up with, that I can just pitch whenever I finish this notebook. For example, I was watching a YouTube video today on how to shoot YouTube videos, and I just wrote down some notes. This is from an interview I did, because I'm also a journalist besides a student, and that's all of that. Only about halfway through with it, and I've had it for a couple of months now, I think. And then this is my projects insert. This little insert, I got the idea from Carrie Harling, I think her last name is. I'll link it down below in the show notes. I'm not totally sure how to say her last name, but she's the blogger slash YouTuber from Dispatches from the Frat House, and she does a lot of projects, so I kind of thought I would make an insert like she's had in the past. I don't have any projects yet. It's summer. It's not during the school year. I'll probably use it mostly when I have papers and things like that due. But just to give you an example, I'm doing a series for a magazine I'm freelancing for, and it's going to be a 3-part series, so I had to get my ideas approved, pick the regions I'm going to travel to, things like that, and then I need to add more things as I come up with them, but I wasn't sure if I would get approved, so I didn't add anything else. And then I've got them color-coded, just kind of like Carrie does. This is green for work, and then these two things are personal. And when you close up the notebook, you probably won't be able to see it, but I can see that there's a green mark and then a pink mark. Like if I were to flip through as it fills up, I'll see where those marks are, and I can flip to them. So that's the end of that insert, and then this is my long-term collections insert. Right now there's not much in it. I have a bunch of things I want to put in it that I have not gotten to yet. So far all I have are my savings goals. I need to color them. Right now I've just used pencil, but I'll go back and color them in. And I'm going to just color it out to the side and then say what it is here at the bottom as like a color code. You couldn't see. I'll write it down here. And then I have a series tracker. I don't watch much TV, but I do want to watch this series because I've started it a few times and everyone tells me how good it's been. So I'll watch it. It's all on Netflix, so why not? And then this is for a project I'm currently working on that I'll be sharing on the blog. You'll get the first post on Monday, June 19th. So I'm not going to spoil it yet. This will just stay closed. And then back here, I keep, these are like little washi tape strips. Found them at Michael's. Now, let me make sure you can see that. See that? They're just little strips of washi tape. I keep them back here. They're handy for decorating pages. You've seen them throughout my bullet journal. I have some tabs. It's now blurry again. Hang on, guys. I'll fix you up. There we go. And then I also have actual washi tape that I put on an old card. And it's just a bunch of different colors so that if I want to use some washi tape, I can. And then a little 6-inch ruler. Because I cannot draw straight lines, but I really don't like having wonky lines, so. And then I use a Statler Tri-Plus Fine Liner. As my main pen, I have a couple other things that I use that I will show y'all. I've got my pencil case. I got it at Walmart. It holds a ton. And right now, it is full of my Tombos. I use these for everything. One side is a little marker tip. You could do brush lettering. And then the other side is like, just like regular old marker. There you go. Then I have other Statler colors. I'm not really using those right now though. Oh, here are the gelatos that I was telling y'all about when my battery died. Let's see if I can. There we go. See, Faber-Castell. I just smear it onto the page, and then I just rub it in with my finger or my thumb, and that makes it look nice and pretty. Also, something of a fountain pen junkie, so I have a couple Pilot Metropolitans, and I also have a Lamy and a Kaweco, I don't know, one of those. So that's my bullet journal setup. Most of the supplies I'm using right now. Thanks y'all for stopping by my channel. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks guys.